Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Mimi, and if you're returning, thank you for returning. Very nice of you. So today we have another vlog, and today has already started off really exciting because I had an interview this morning. So to give you guys a little background on like what I'm doing right now, I do have my own design work that I'm doing freelance for clients back in San Diego. I do a lot of mainly kitchen drafting work and bathroom drafting work for my dad's cabinet business that he does. So I usually have plenty of work going. I like to make YouTube videos, but I just wanted something that would just get me out of the house for a couple hours of the day just so I don't go crazy. So I looked for job openings in Tulsa for design work, obviously, and there was nothing. Like, there was not one single interior design job opening that I could find. So what I did was I just made a list of all these design companies that I would like to work for, and I emailed them and I just told them all about myself. I gave them my resume and I was like, look, I know you're not hiring, but if you need any work done, if you need any extra pair of hands, like, I'm here, I'm available. So this one designer that I really respect, and she's just super talented, she emailed me back right away and was like, can you meet tomorrow morning? So that was yesterday. So this morning I met with her at 8:30, and it's perfect because she's hiring me for contract work. So that means that I'm still basically working for myself, but I'm doing work for her on like a project by project basis. So she showed me the first project that I'm gonna start on, and we're gonna meet again on Friday to get more information, and then I'm just gonna do a bunch of drawings for her. And she said that I'm welcome to come into the office whenever I want and do them there or do them at home, like whatever works for me, as long as I can do them. And that's like, I could not have asked for a more perfect situation because I'm always traveling. Like, I never want to miss Shelly's games. I have to fly back to San Diego every 10 weeks for my treatments. So it's just really hard to get a full-time job. Also, when they say, oh, why are you in Tulsa? And I'm like, oh, because my fiance plays on the soccer team. I feel like they instantly know it's like kind of like it's not a stable lifestyle. So I know that I'm not going to be here for a long time, and I think that they know that. So it's hard too because I don't want to lie. Like, I never want to lie to a company and say I'm going to be here forever, hire me, So contract work is honestly perfect, and it's exactly what I wanted. So I'm really happy right now. And it's 9 o'clock. I only had coffee this morning, so I'm just gonna make some breakfast, and then since I have the car, Shelly got a ride today again. So sorry, I needed the car again. That's the other problem. Like, if I had a full-time job and I had to take the car every day, then Shelly wouldn't have a car. So this is perfect because we can kind of share and balance that out. So I'm gonna make breakfast and then go to a nursery because I showed my mom our new couches that we got yesterday. If you guys saw that vlog, beautiful new white couches. But I was showing her pictures and she's like, you don't have a single plant in that room. And it's like painful to her that there's no plants. So I told her I would go to a nursery today, get a big plant, get a pot, do the whole thing. So that's what we're doing. And I'm super happy. I'm just so happy with how that went. And she was so sweet. Like, I've had some bosses who were just so intimidating, and like, I just felt like I couldn't actually talk to them honestly and ask them questions, and she just seems really approachable, which is exactly what you want, I think, in a boss. Really talented too. The projects that she does are amazing, so it'll be really exciting. I hope you guys are having an equally amazing morning or night whenever you're watching this, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up button while you remember and while I remember. I've never said that before in a video and I feel really cringy, but just do it. Just do it. Here is the sofa situation. If you guys missed my last video, we got these two couches delivered from Article. They're beautiful. Like, we can both fully lay down on them. This one's his, that one's mine. It's honestly perfect. And look at how perfectly the back fits under these windows. Like, I honestly could not have picked a better couch, I think. Not to toot my own horn, but I love them. He loves them. They're perfect. So this is the room that we want to get a plant in. My initial thoughts were to do a floor pot plant situation here, but sometimes we swivel and we kind of turn the TV this way so that we can eat here and watch the TV. So I don't know if I want anything blocking it. Shelly was saying this corner, but I just didn't want it to get too squished because we already are fitting this huge couch. But I think somewhere over here. I want kind of a big one. So that's the plan. Already have some things here I can cross off. I did the interview. I have a Zoom meeting later this afternoon that I cannot forget about. And then everything that I didn't finish yesterday and the day before, I like to move down to the new day. So yesterday I actually had like full breakfast burrito ingredients, but I think today I literally just have eggs and like vegan sour cream, which probably sounds gross to people, but really good. I'm just gonna make a couple of those, do some emails, and then head out to the nursery. And I've never been to a nursery in Tulsa, so this will be new to us both. Got plenty of eggs here. So the fancy business clothes did not last long. I've already changed and it's 9 o'clock. But I'm going to a nursery. You don't need to wear business pants to a nursery. So I'm gonna make this up real quick. So my little breakfast burritos turned out perfect. They're so cute. And I'm just gonna watch some YouTube, I think, because I don't want to do emails. I'm proud of myself. I had a good morning. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast burritos. I need to figure out this tripod situation because I feel like every other YouTuber uses it, but for me, it always cuts my head off. Anyways, I'll just leave it like that for now. So I watched some YouTube videos, but I just don't have the attention span for it right now. So I'm gonna start researching nurseries in Tulsa and try to find a good one to go to. So let's see. This might be a stupid question, but is nursery like a plant nursery and nursery for your kids like spelled the same? Because I'm getting a bunch of preschools. If you guys are watching this and you live in Tulsa and you know of a good nursery, let me know because I'm just gonna like pick a random one probably. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna go to Southwood Landscape Garden Center. What to do with my hair? You guys will be proud of me. My little baby hairs are getting longer. They're almost like bangs now. Still can't style my hair, but we're getting there. All I care about, I told Shelly, all I care about for my wedding is that my little baby hairs are grown out because I will not be getting married like this. That's not my vision. While we're here, I just wanted to show you guys the best $25, I was gonna say I have ever spent, but Shelly bought it. So the best $25 Shelly has ever spent in his life. This furniture dolly. Has wheels on it. When we were moving in, I was like, let's go to Lowe's and get a dolly. He's like, we don't need it. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? We have to go down like 5 hallways. No. So I convinced him they're only $25. We went and got it. Amazing. We stacked like 10 boxes on top of it. We put a mattress on it. Yesterday when we unpacked the new couches, we had huge cardboard boxes that were super heavy, and Shelly broke those down and put them into a single box. And I was like, let's just put that on the dolly and roll it to the trash chute instead of doing like 10 trips. So we did, and it was amazing. So I'm gonna take this to the car. I always do this when I think I'm gonna buy something heavy, and because I wanna get a pretty pot and everything, planter. So hopefully I can put it on this and get it back here by myself. So let's go. There's a nice little handle, so cute. By the way, I told my mom we do have this cute little fake olive plant. I'll show you. We just got it from Target, but Shelly and I both really liked the leaves on it. I think it's supposed to be olive, but just that's not good enough because it doesn't provide oxygen. So we're getting the real thing. Everything out here is just a little bit brown these days. And I will say I'm excited for spring because once this all turns green, it's so beautiful. Just the winter time is a little rough. Should I get a Christmas tree? Can you imagine what Shelly would say if he came home and I had a Christmas tree in the living room? I would love it though. First impressions, this place is huge. Like I drove by it when I was pulling in and it was ginormous. So I'm excited just to walk around the whole thing. I love plants. I wish I could afford all of them, but they're actually a little pricier than you would imagine, and they're hard to keep alive. So I'm gonna start with one, maybe two, and see how that goes. Maybe we can add more to our repertoire. But even Shelly was saying, he was like, well, when we leave and move, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna have to kill it. I'm like, no, we can give it to somebody who we know is staying here. You don't have to kill it. So yeah, that's the reality of houseplants, I suppose, when you move so much. I'm in the house plant room. My mom said to avoid ficuses because they're too difficult. So that's my only direction here. Avoid ficuses. I don't even know what a ficus is, so. But I will avoid it if I see it. I found even more house plants. So now my choice is even harder. So these are the two I'm going with. Very weird, I've never seen these before. This is a dwarf cypress tree and something else, but I just thought they were cool. Now I just need to pick out a pot, or 2 pots. This is exactly why I asked the employees for a plant that would not kill my cat. Look at her, she loves nature. Kate, stop eating my tree. Stop it. Do you love my tree? You love it? It's so cute. I wanted 2. I was gonna get 2, like 1 for either side of the TV, but they only had 1.
This is a real grown-up apartment, huh?
I know. The only thing it's lacking is a grown-up.
Good day of training today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did really well.
Not to change the subject, because I'm happy for you, but this we got on Amazon. That's really cool because it's like really nice and like framed in wood, and you can mount it on the wall or put it on the ground. And this is perfect because we didn't want her to scratch the couches, so gives her something to claw up. I love that little tree. Most like fruit trees have to be outside. He just asked if the cypress tree was gonna grow any food for him. So no, it's not. I thought that he was gonna bring me home lunch, and he didn't. So now I don't know what to eat.
Okay, so I literally bring home food whenever there's extra.
I know, but so I never know when it's gonna happen. So I didn't want to half-ass put together smorgasbord, and then you walk in with Chick-fil-A.
This is what I get for being nice.
Can you see my dilemma though?
This is what I get.
Yes.
Well, we need to go to the grocery store anyway.
We do. Do you want to just go?
Yeah. Let me just shower first.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take a nap. Freezing in here. God.
Can you chill?
It's so cold.
I thought we were gonna walk to the gathering place. You still gonna shower?
We can do that. I'm not gonna shower. I don't need it. I don't sweat when I walk. I barely sweat when I train.
Okay. Okay. Whatever.
It's just too easy out here, Minnie.
Okay, because I'm hungry.
Off camera, I guess.
We're headed, oh, come on, focus, thank you. We're headed back to the grocery store, but I also want to go back to the plant place because the lady that worked there told me this wasn't toxic. Oh my gosh, she ate so much of this one too. She said this one wasn't toxic to cats, but I Googled it and it kind of is. The leaves aren't that bad, it said, but the stems are, and she's already eaten like a full leaf. So that scares me, so I'm gonna get a different one of these. The cypress tree is totally fine, so that one's staying. And then we're gonna go get some groceries.
Hell yeah,
So this is the plant that we decided to go with.
It is a Calathea macoyana, straight from the island of the Philippines.
No idea.
And Philippines is not even an island, but
looks so cool.
It looks pretty cool. Mimi's happy, so I'm happy.
Gucci will be happy. She can eat it all
She can eat it, yep. I can eat it. It says it's safe for humans too.
Gotta make sure Shelly can eat it.
Now we're gonna go to Reese's and get some groceries.
So we got all of the things we needed in the grocery store, except I forgot potatoes for the mashed potatoes that I said I was gonna make. So Shelly's really mad at me, and he went back in and got the potatoes. Let's just tell my vlog that you forgot the potatoes.
Oh, okay.
What is wrong with you?
Literally like, yeah, I'll just go grab the potatoes right now. And you just left and you came back and...
I got the flour. You said go get the flour.
That was before. You're delusional.
You're delusional.
You're honestly
Whatever, we have the
delusional.
potatoes. We're gonna make chicken marsala tonight with mashed potatoes and asparagus. And then we're making bolognese in a couple days. We're making noodles tomorrow. Oh! Okay, bye. I'm hopping on a Zoom call right now with a client. Gotta get on, gotta get on. Hello. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. I think you might be muted. There it is. Perfect.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. Thanks for doing this. I just thought after seeing our emails and everything, I thought, oh gosh, it might just be easier to get on a call with you.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, it's a big deal. Color is really tricky because you have to live with it, you know? And it's like you're not going to be constantly, you know, repainting your kitchen cabinets. So
yeah,
it is a big deal, and I think it does require a lot of thought. Yeah, I think what we should do is talk about structural things first, just to make sure that we got that down. Okay. And before we got on the Zoom today, I went through and I made the changes from what you said in the emails and everything. So I have like an updated drawing set, but I just want to make sure maybe you can go through all the things and I can just make sure that I've gotten them down. Okay, so I just took off all of the text, dimensions, everything. So this is just like really simplified so we can just see the actual design. And these are the beams, and from what I understood, you wanted one centered on the window, on the fixed window. And then we also have beams on the space in between these windows over here. And then okay, I just finished my Zoom call 2 hours later. She's a wonderful woman with lots of ideas. So I feel like every week I'm redrawing this kitchen, but it's very fun to work on. And my head hurts, I'm hungry. Shelly hasn't even cooked yet.
I was trying to be respectful in the room.
You could have come out, you weirdo.
I finished a good vlog though, a really good vlog.
It was so awkward. I was like in the middle of a Zoom with her and all of a sudden, yo Gooch, come get some food. I was like, that's my cat's theater, sorry. But I'm probably just gonna show dinner honestly and then end this video because I need to just lay down. But thank you for watching. So stay tuned to see what Shelly ends up cooking. Oh, freaking A, I have to make potatoes? Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe I won't end it yet. I'll show you my potatoes and then I'll go to bed. Okay, let's go. The chef over here finally finished dinner.
Chef Sheldon.
It's only 8 o'clock.
Somebody was on a Zoom call at 6:45.
I'm sorry, she wanted to talk about things for a while. But take us through this.
It's chicken marsala with mashed potatoes.
And who made the mashed potatoes? I made the mashed potatoes.
Thank you so much for this meal, Mimi.
I love how you just have a couple mushrooms in your potato hole. Why?
Don't ever talk about my potato hole.
I'm so excited! I'm delusional. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.